Hello guys, welcome back to another video. There's another episode of the transfer roundup, as we are going to be looking at all the transfer news that has been breaking out the whole entire sports industry this whole day of today. So we're going to be looking at all the things that has been happening on all the top 6 teams. Yes, I'm talking about Liverpool, Arsenal, Manchester City, United, Tottenham Hotspurs, and Chelsea. All of them, we're going to be talking about any rumors, any updates, and anything that has been happening. So if you're just joining us for the first time, you may wait and try to find out how we're doing this, or you can just do it again. People, just do it right now. Subscribe to the Football Connect, click that bell icon so that you'll never miss a video when it drops. The first thing that I want to tell you, why is it that the big teams who finish number 1 and number 2 looks like the only teams that are really active in the market than the rest? You'll be surprised that after the big teams, Manchester City and Arsenal, the only team that looks like it's active in the transfer window is Chelsea, because they finished 12th. But why is that United is quiet? Why is that Liverpool, after McAllister signing, they just went quiet? And what's happening with Newcastle? Well, there's just a small detail in the Newcastle deal. We'll talk about that at the end. But this, like I said, is a transfer roundup for the top 6. So we're going to be covering the things by order in terms of the biggest trends that came out today, the biggest news that we're seeing. So, of course, we're going to be starting with the Arsenal. If you don't like it, if you want to watch another one, you can go check out. If you are here for Man City, go check out. There will be a part for City. If there's Chelsea, you can go check out for Chelsea. United and Liverpool, Spurs, of course, there's something, but United and the Liverpool and Man City United, it will be something. You can check it out, but not really something that is convincing. So, but it's all up to you, people. Go find out. There's always some new updates over some things. So I'm gonna be covering the top 6. So let's start with Arsenal, with the breaking news that was the biggest news of today. Arsenal bid the second bid for Declan Rice, and in a matter of hours, West Ham rejected it again. What was wrong with the bid? So according to all we were seeing today in terms of what Arsenal had bid to Arsenal, they actually came in with a deal which was worth around the £90 million. And can you believe it? West Ham actually turned down a deal for £90 million. But one thing that we're being told is that Arsenal will try again. The reason why they're trying again is because they believe that at the end of the season, Declan Rice, at the end of the transfer window, Declan Rice is meant to be their player. So it looks like also one thing that is going to be very important is the structure of the deal. Don't be surprised that Arsenal may bid £100 million, then West Ham decline again and refuse to accept the bid because of how the structure will be set up. They want to make the most amount of money now, then the add-ons might come later, less than what the actual money is, because they want to go try to get the replacement for Declan Rice. And there is a transfer update over what's happening with the replacement of Declan Rice if he leaves West Ham, by the way. So we'll get into that. So yeah, Arsenal bid, and the second bid was denied. It was 90 million plus. It was 90 million bid, 75 million plus 50 million add-ons. That's what was declined. West Ham said that that's not what we want. We want a higher price. We'll see how that one will play out, but that's the main story that we need to cover. We need to talk about Arsenal. Yesterday there was a surprise, and I have to say it was an overnight, just a surprise bid that happened after I had already finished doing the recording. So I didn't even know what to do with Arsenal as they entered for the race for Timber. And the interesting part is that after entering for Timber, they went straight forward and bid a £30 million to €30 million to Ajax, who, of course, after receiving this bid, they rejected it. The reason why they rejected this bid is because they feel like the player is worth more than what Arsenal is giving. In fact, they are rating him maybe around 60 to 70 million euro. But Arsenal said that they're gonna go try again by around the 50 million euro, because they believe that that could persuade and force Ajax to play ball with them, and they'll get the player that they want. But it is a surprising deal, because who knew that they would really step it up to go get a player? This is something that I was talking about. If you watch the transfer roundup that I did over the weekend, I talked about these things, that the problem with Arsenal is this: they are not strengthening the points with the weekend. I talked about the injury of Saliba costed them a lot. Now it looks like Mikel Arteta was watching the Connect. Anyway, I'm joking. It looks like Mikel Arteta and Ed really took this seriously, and they're really trying to strengthen the team in the best way possible. And going by for a player like Tim, that in itself strengthens the backside of Arsenal. It makes them even stronger. Guess what? Gabriel might even become a super sub. The reason why I'm choosing Gabriel, because I don't think Timber will take out Saliba. Saliba might move on the Gabriel side, then Timber goes on where Saliba was playing. That is a strong defense of Arsenal. Even though I haven't watched so much about Timber, what I've been reading, what I've been hearing, it looks like he is a good player. So that could really work for Arsenal. I'm really curious to hear what the Arsenal fans are saying about this. Are you excited about the Timber deal? Do you want him at your club? What are you expecting to see when he comes? Because it looks like you are moving mad, man, and you are really serious with your deals. Also, it looks like Arsenal are not slowing down on trying to get the Southampton wonder kid. I think it's liver, the way it's called, pronounced liver or something like that. Please let me know in the comment section, because what we're being told is that Arsenal wants to get him, and the reason, and after they get him, they want to. After getting him, after completing the Declan Rice deal, they'll go 100% for liver. And if they get him in this summer, it means that the buyback option for Man City that they've put in his deal will no longer work, or the clause that they can be able to buy him at 40 million. It can only work when he's still at Southampton. But if it moves, that is done. We close it there. It's finito. But it looks like one thing that they want to do first is to try to get the Declan Rice deal over the line. Then when it's over the line, that's when they go for him as well. So that is something that we're going to have to keep an eye on. We'll see how things will go, but Arsenal moving madman. The other thing, we have got at least some clarity on Thomas Partey. So this is not official news. I have to tell you this. What is happening with the Thomas Partey? Why is he leaving Arsenal? Some people looks like might have deciphered the reason why, the official reason why he's leaving England so this early. This is not a deal that anyone expected, but somehow it's happening. Why is he leaving? Now, well, I'm gonna try to give you some of the thoughts that I've heard from people who are giving us some inside scoop over the Thomas Partey deal leaving Arsenal. What is happening? Do you remember during the middle of last season, there were some stories that came out about a lady who was talking about what Thomas Partey had done in terms of, you remember that story, abuse and stuff like that. It was a crazy story. The whole internet went crazy about Thomas Partey, and Arsenal supported them. It looks like something has been happening in terms of checking out the deals and stuff like that, and that could be one of the reasons that might force the player to leave England as fast as possible, according to Expression. If you have been watching Expression, because he talked about it well with Rants in the new episode that they just did. He said that he's trying to play Queen's Promise to go to another country, which means that the country that would have evidence won't be able to prosecute him when it's on another country. I don't know. Those are the rumors. But one thing that we know is that it looks like Arsenal are helping out with him so that he can find a place. So now let's go back to some official news now over the Thomas Partey situation. What we are being told is Arsenal working on his exit. Arsenal and Partey are working so well on his exit so that it goes so well. The Saudi League is one of the teams that is one of the leagues that wants him. There are a lot of teams that are interested in him, so they are working so hard to make sure that he goes safely and everything can work properly. But there is something that we have to talk about in this deal. What we are also being told is Arsenal, if Thomas Partey leaves, they are going to sign two. Listen to me. Two midfielders as a replacement of Thomas Partey. One could guess that if those midfielders are coming after Declan Rice, that has to be something that is key that you have to keep in as an Arsenal fan. It means that the Declan Rice, no matter Thomas Partey was there or he wasn't there, it was happening. If he leaves, then we have to add two more strong. And of course, we already know that they are linked with some different midfielders. One of them is Lever, and I think maybe the other one could be Kai Havertz, because I don't think he's going to be playing up front. Anyway, that's just me guessing, but we'll get to know if the time comes to there. But at the moment, that's what we're being told, the reason why Thomas Partey could be leaving Arsenal. We'll see what happens, but it looks like it's going to be exciting. And what we are also being told is that Arsenal are expected to be back in the party. Of course, with they expected as well to be back again in the Declan Rice deal. They want to get the player, and they are going to try by everything that they can do. And I've already told you the two midfielders that they will try to put. And I think that's the most important thing that we can talk about and see what happens. All in all, I think that's what we have in Arsenal. I'm just checking my notes if I've forgotten something, but it looks like, yeah, Arsenal, they're doing some big, really good business. Arsenal fans, I want to hear your thoughts here in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think of what your club is doing? Because to be honest, when you look at other clubs that are around you, you are the only team who, guess what, with Man City, who are actually taking action, preparing for the new season. Liverpool, to Manchester United, quiet. So what is happening? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section if you're an Arsenal fan. The news we have to talk about the second club that has been active this day, which is Manchester City. They are trying to get some players in and some players out, but we are going to be giving you more on the players that are coming into the team, and we'll see what happens. The first one is, according to the reports, I know it's getting boring and boring, but we are being told Kovacic to Manchester City is now very close. And how close, you may ask? According to Fabrizio Romano, they are saying that Kovacic could they are saying that Man City are very close in agreeing a deal with Chelsea, not with Kovacic, because the personal was already agreed a long time ago. So if they're saying they're very close to agreeing a deal with Chelsea, it means it could be announced today, tomorrow, or any other day. But it looks like they are moving forward, and there's nothing that is stopping in this way now here. Maybe if the medicals don't come as the way they want them, but what we've been told is that it's really this close, and it can happen anytime, and we will keep you updated over how this one will play out. As well as that, it looks like now City are very close in reaching an agreement with the defender that they are trying to put into the club. With rumors that are telling us that one of the biggest defenders in City could leave. They are really trying by almost to get Jukova. Is it Gladio or something like that, who's playing at Leipzig, and it looks like everything with the personal agreements with the player is what was delaying, and they're working so hard to get that part done. But at this moment, we'll keep you updated over what happens. It's called, I think it's called Gladio or something, Gladio. Anyway, I'm very bad with names. Let me know in the comment section what is his real name and if I'm pronouncing it properly. But anyway, that's what we are being told, and we'll keep you updated. We got some interesting news today. People, nobody has ever really talked about what Haaland is really making at Manchester City. Well, we got a confirmation today. According to the reports that came out today, can you guess how much money Haaland is making every week? Don't worry, I'll wait. Can you guess? According to the rumors that we were told today, the Sun said that Haaland is being paid around 865k a week. 865k a week. This means he is the highest paid player in the Premier League. The one who comes close to him might be Kevin De Bruyne with around 3 something or something, if I'm not mistaken. But it's over a million, it's over half a million more than he's making than the rest of the players there. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Anyway, with what he has done, with how he has turned the Premier League upside down, maybe he deserves it, But some crazy man that Man City are taking out. Now we're going to be talking about players who are leaving Manchester City, and this one is not really being given enough updates. We are being told that Manchester City are confirming, and the players confirming, that João Cancelo will not be a Manchester City player come next season. The reason why we're being told is that they are really working hard on the deal this summer that he leaves. They are going to be talking in terms of the price, in terms of how they're going to be playing this thing. They just want him off their books, because I think he's a rotten tomato that they don't want to add into their club. The team that we're being told that could get him, or not really get him, but they who are interested in him, it's actually Barcelona. Where is the money coming from? I don't know, but that's what we're being told. People will keep you updated over that one, but we are being really given a satisfaction that he could leave. The other news that came out was really a player who was trying to give himself some confidence. Now, let me make it clear. A player was trying to give himself some confidence. Yes, people, Calvin Phillips came out today on live television or report, whatever that was, and they said that he is not leaving Manchester City. Yes, he has spent an entire season with a kicking ball, but it doesn't mean he's gonna walk away. He's gonna try by all means to be there, work under Guardiola, and hope that he gets his chance, because he's saying that we just won a treble. He's really excited about him winning something with City, and he said he's not gonna allow that to stop him from moving. So he's gonna stay and try to enjoy until he gets something. Anyway, I wanna know your thoughts on that one. I'm not really getting into it. Man City fans might have an idea how to even respond to that, but that's what we're being told. As we move on, people, we are already done with Manchester City. The other team that has really been active this transfer window is Chelsea. But where we really expected that if we are talking about Chelsea, the most active part of them is them taking players out of the club. They're going this direction, as it seems. According to the reports we're getting, Chelsea have now confirmed that Nkunku is now officially a Chelsea player. He signed a 6-year contract. Yes, a 6 years contract, and he has the team that they are releasing him have been paid 60 million pounds. I think it was 60 million pounds. That's what we're being told. It feels like this was happening. Remember, this is not even a deal for this season. It happened last in January, and now it just has been confirmed. It looks like everything is moving forward for them, and we're just gonna have to wait and see how everything plays out. But the transfer roundup will keep you updated with so many transfers. So do me a favor, click the like button and subscribe to the Connect as we continue with some news. It looks like Chelsea have called up to be informed about Gabriel Vega. The reason why when I said that they've called up to be informed about Gabriel Vega, they are more interested in knowing what the player is doing, what he does, and exactly if he's gonna be available in there for how much. The reason why they wanna know that, we know that Liverpool are interested, but Liverpool are not doing really any deal. But so we'll keep you updated over what's gonna be happening over that one. But yes, Chelsea keep asking and they wanna be kept involved over the deal of Gabriel Vega. So we'll keep you updated over. Anyway, so also in terms of Chelsea, there is a player who was confirmed that they've signed today. I'm still looking for enough information to give you the player. I've just said it on the Football Terrace. I'm still trying to find out who the player is exactly, but I'll keep you updated over that one. I'm not really sure if I would say anything that would really make sense over that one. So we're going to be moving to Tottenham Hotspurs. Like I told you, the rest of the clubs are really so quiet. So we're going to be talking about Tottenham Hotspurs, as yesterday we discovered that Saudi League, a team in Saudi Arabia, were interested in signing Heung-min Son, and they've rejected it. Tottenham Hotspurs came out and said that they are not interested. You can check out, there is a video on the Connected. I think it's a short where I talked about the whole entire thing, what has been happening, so you can go just check it out. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So they are not interested in letting Son go to any other league. They believe is very important for what the new manager will be building up come next season. Yes, the other news was it really goes around Harry Kane. So what we were told is this: Harry Kane and Real Madrid's relationship is now a goner. The reason why I'm saying it's a goner, Real Madrid says that they're not going to be willing to spend that amount of money for a player at his age. So it means that there is no longer anything that is happening. So Manchester United walked away. Real Madrid now looks like they've walked away. Guess who's joining the rest for Harry Kane's signature? Yes, you guessed it. PSG are interested in getting Harry Kane, and the reason why they want Harry Kane, they believe that he could be what they need. He has to be the main target. Remember, so many strikers were leaving, so they want to get at least a better number 9 who's going to be working alongside Kylian Mbappe if he's still there for next season. But that's what Luis Enrique, who looks like could be the manager of PSG who's coming, has demanded, that he wants Harry Kane to be the guy who comes here. They consider him as the main target. I don't know how that one's going to be playing out, but one thing that I know is that they are moving so close, and according to Fabrizio Ramon, they already have their representatives talking to Kane's representatives if he's interested in this deal, and if he moves on, something could be happening. But that's all that we've been told. We'll keep you updated over any updates. Now I'm gonna be moving to Liverpool because I think that's where we should be right now. Liverpool are talking to Ryan Gravenberch. In fact, they're not really talking to him. They are interested in the player, and also the player is interested in him, but no movement has started yet because Liverpool, they're just being Liverpool about everything here. So we really don't know why they haven't started to do something about it. Of course, remember I told you about Chelsea being trying to get information about Gabriel Vega. Well, the team that has all the information that they need to know about the player is none other than Liverpool. But one thing that we're being told is that nothing as concrete has happened. They haven't even started to sign him because, according to what Fabrizio Romano is, Liverpool are all interested in midfielders who are a little bit who have what we call physicality present, like i.e. the likes of Thuram and Kone. So according to what Fabrizio Romano is saying is that Liverpool are focusing on that, but don't be surprised if they try to go and get Gabriel Vega. I don't know how that one's gonna be playing, but that's all we're being told. So is there anything that I'm missing? If there's a Liverpool fan here, let me know in the comment section. Barella, it looks like Liverpool are interested in signing Nicola Barella. While we had that Newcastle were interested. But this is the problem with Liverpool and Barella. It looks like they don't want to pay the money. They want the player, but don't want to pay the money. They feel like the money is too much. So if you don't want to pay the player, if you don't want to pay the price, please just walk away. That's just clear. To be honest, as a Liverpool fan, I'm getting tired of listening to excuses after excuses talking about the player money and money what. That's nonsense to me. You lost Jude Bellingham, somebody we hope we'll get. I'm down with you. In fact, to actually tell you how Liverpool are just quiet on the transfer, all the Liverpool accounts on Twitter, they are all not talking about either what Trent Alexander-Arnold is doing and also maybe what Luis Diaz just did today in the goal that he scored against Germany. Rather than that, there is really nothing. We are all quiet and we are just watching nothing. Let's hope that there's something that happens. So people, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. The last part of of course, the Big Six, we are going to be talking about Manchester United. So what we are being told is that Manchester United, they have put Fred on the market. Remember, we talked about them trying to release so many players that they have to be gone. We told you about maybe Scott McTominay could be one of the players who goes. We talked about, of course, Sabitzer looks like he really did not work at United, so he's going to be going back to Bayern. Well, it hasn't been confirmed, but it looks like it. Now we are being told that, yeah, United are working so hard to try by all means to let Fred go, because if Fred goes, it gives them enough money to try to go after the players that they want to sign. I don't know how this one's going to progress, but we'll keep you updated over the movement. That's what we're being told, so we'll wait and see what happens. Of course, there are other midfielders that United have been linked with. They have also tried to inquire about. One of the midfielders is Rabiot. We are being told that now he's almost about to become a free agent, and Juventus are working so hard to try to keep him so that they extend his contract. United were linked with him before. They showed that they were interested. Why can't they go after him? Well, you never know, but we'll see how that one will play out, people. But one thing I want to know in the comment section, are you as a United fan excited about what is happening here? Of course, now all the blames is going to be talking about what's happening in terms of the club sales and stuff like that, all the things that are just happening. But that's where we are with the United people at this moment. No, too many links, no signings. Mason Mount situation just died out. We haven't heard anything about it. I'm wondering if it's still even happening. Another one of their targets went to Ajax. One of their targets, they walked away. One of also their targets is what? Is moving elsewhere. So there is some problems in United. Even though we don't want to talk about it, you can now start to see the cracks, and it's irritating Ten Hag. That's why yesterday we told you that he wasn't happy with what was happening with United. But anyway, we'll see how that one will play out, and we'll keep you updated over it. But one thing that we can confirm, Alex Telles is coming back to Manchester United. According to reports that the team he was playing for, I think which was Celta, is it Villarreal or something, have signed a new player at his position, and it means that they're going to be letting him go back to United. And according to what we're being told also on the United side of things, when he gets to United, he's going to also be put back on the market because United want him off their books and they hope that they get the deal done sooner rather than later. So anyway, I want to hear if you agree with my thoughts and what we are hearing in the transfer window. We haven't been told anything meaningful in terms of the top 6. This is exactly what's happening. Well, I promised you that there was something that was going to be coming, so let me get into that. So some other transfer news that are not even related to the top 6. We are also being told that Maddison to Leicester, it's something that we should keep an eye on. Yeah, that's what I've been told. Just keep an eye on it because it looks like they're interested and they could beat Tottenham Hotspurs to get the player. So we will wait and see how that one will play out. The other news that we're being told is that the Garvey situation that was trying to be raised in the middle of the season, Premier League season last season, it looks like it's come to an end, as now it has been confirmed by La Liga and Barcelona that he has signed an official contract with the club. He's going to be wearing the jersey number 6, and that's it. The boy is now a man. We will see how that want to play out. But Gavi, if you thought you would ever get him, you can never get him, because according to what the contract is looking like, Barcelona have put a 1 billion release clause on his name. So I'm walking away. So also on the other things that is happening in terms of the transfer window, it looks like nothing. I think I'm just going to be ending here, people. If there's anything that I've left out, let me know in the comment section. Yes, we thought that Verratti was going to be leaving PSG, but it's no longer happening because the player has decided he wants to stay there for another season. So we are out on that one. Do me a favor, click the like button, subscribe to the connect. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Are you excited? Is your team doing businesses? And I want you to do something with me. Write it down right now. If there's any player you want to see in your team, if you want to see in your team, that would strengthen your team. If there's some, write the name down in the comment section. Anyway, I'm out. Thank you very much for watching. This has been the Football Connect. Click the like button and subscribe to the connect. Peace.
Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Best, Diego Maradona, Johan Cruyff.